Think of the calculations, all the things it does in here. Now, I want to ask you a question. If you could get a program that you could put in here that would guarantee you the amount of money you earn, your social life, the state of your health, that'd be a pretty important program, wouldn't it? And I think you would want some real genius writing the code for that program. Now think about that for a moment. People write the code. I don't know how to write code. I have no idea how to do that. So I just trust them and the program works. Well, you know, you got a program in here. It's called a paradigm, but a paradigm is a program. It's in your biocomputer. And the people that wrote the code had absolutely no idea what the hell they were doing. Absolutely no idea. It was your ancestors, your grandmother, your grandfather, your great-grandparents, Uncle Harry. They all contributed to writing a code that's literally controlling your life. You know how to do better than you're doing, but you don't do it. I know how to do better but I don't do it. Why? Because our program controls our life to an enormous degree. See, your paradigm controls almost all of your habitual behavior, and almost all of your behavior is habitual. Now, when you start to understand how the program works, how the program's built, everything in your life changes. I started to understand that. Way back in 1961, when Ray Stanford got me reading this book, Think and Grow Rich, I was on the fire department in the suburb of Toronto in East York. I was earning $4,000 a year, but I owed $6,000. So if I had taken my income for 18 months and paid debts, I would have just broken even, nothing to live on. It was a bad situation. I wasn't very happy. I had a bad attitude. I mean, I was just going nowhere in a hurry. I was 26 and I was blowing it. And he got me to sit down and he said, have you ever taken a look at your results? I don't think I ever had. Look at your results. What are you earning? What would you want to earn? How are you feeling? How do you like feeling? These are questions that he was asking me. I never spent any time thinking about it. I just wake up in the morning and get through the day. And he told me, he said, you can have anything you want. If you'll take a pen and sit down and write out what you want, I can show you how to get it. Do you know, everything in my life changed. Everything in my life changed. In less than 5 years, I had a company that was operating in Toronto, Montreal, Boston, Cleveland, Atlanta, London, England, earning over $1 million a year. 73, I sat in a house in Maplewood Lane in Glenview, Illinois, and I wrote down I was going to have a company that operated all over the world. I own a company that operates all over the world today. We're in over 119 countries. How did all that happen? I didn't go to school. I had 2 months high school. I'll tell you how it happened. I learned something about the program that was controlling my life. Your biocomputer would make this computer look like a toy. Your computer in here would make this phone look like a toy. Do you know how to program it? I can show you. And you know something? I can show a little kid. This is that simple. If it was difficult, I probably never would have got it. If you really want to learn, if you really, truly want to take control of your income, if you want to decide that you're going to earn as much of this stuff as you want, you've got to learn something about a paradigm. I earn millions of these today, and you know something? You can too. I'm not a bit smarter than anybody else. In fact, there's a hell of a lot of people a lot smarter than me. It's not a matter of smart, it's a matter of aware. You've got to be aware of how to reprogram your mind. Now, I'm going to be teaching that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll stream it right onto your phone, right into your computer, in your home. I don't care if you're sitting out in a boat on a lake fishing. Watch the program. Gain an understanding of it. It'll change your life like night and day. You can show the kids how to write their own report card. I've shown the kids that for years. Listen, life is short. It is really short. I was 26 and I picked this up. In about 10 days, I'm going to be 86. Your life, woo, goes like that. Now, I've had one hell of a fine trip, and I'm not finished, anywhere near finished. You can write your own ticket. You can take a pen, and you can say what you're going to do, and then go do it. I'm going to show you how. That's what the paradigm's all about. People see paradigm shift, no paradigms. Well, it's a program in your mind that's controlling your life, controls what you earn. This is not a game. Get serious about your life. Make some real powerful decisions, and I guarantee you, I can show you how to get it. It's so basic and so simple. Check it out. Register. Friday morning. That's tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm going to start right here in this studio, and I'm going to deliver some powerful information. Get it. You'll love it.